Hi YouTube. Okay, it's midnight right now and I can't sleep, so I decided to film this voiceover. This is footage from earlier this week. We're going to be drawing some ballet dancers today to connect with our inner child because I used to be a ballet dancer, and so I felt like drawing some ballet dancers today because it's cute and I love drawing cute girls. But before we get into it, I just want to say that I'm so happy that you clicked on this video. Thank you for supporting my small YouTube channel. And I would love it if you could draw along with me. You don't have to if you don't want to, you know, there's what the video's there for, but feel free to draw along with me and use me as your inspiration while I talk about my mindset when it comes to my art recently. I haven't planned a single thing that I want to talk about, so if I start to ramble on and on, just yell at me in the comment section. Okay, let's get into it. So today for my reference picture in my sketchbook, well, I wanted to do this full spread of these ballet dancers. As soon as I saw this reference picture on my Pinterest page, I was like, yes, we have to draw this because it was just giving me a nostalgic feeling, and I love the ballet core aesthetic. Like, I think it's just so beautiful, the ballet buns and the leotards, and y'all already know I love drawing women and I hate drawing men, so yes, ballet dancers is the perfect thing to draw for me. I have been really struggling with my art style recently, although I have been seeing a ton of progress from like my old sketchbooks. I just started my brand new sketchbook. You guys may or may not have seen that on my TikTok page. You can follow me at Ava Noel Artistry. I started my brand new sketchbook, so subscribe to my channel if you want to see my sketchbook tour coming very, very, very soon. But anyways, so I am consistently improving my art style, but I am just getting impatient at this point. Why is my art not looking perfect yet? I'm 22 years old, but I feel like I've been alive for 100 years and I've been drawing for 100 years. How am I still so terrible at it? Okay, I am a Pinterest addict, but recently, and by recently I mean like maybe the past year or two, I've been focused on trying to focus on just the vibe of my art and like the subjects that I'm drawing, the reference pictures that I'm picking. What is the energy in the reference picture that I want to convey in my sketchbook? What is the feeling that this reference picture gives me that I want to replicate and turn into my own art style and paste it into my sketchbook? But honestly, for this one, I guess the feeling was like nostalgia, but honestly my art style is fugly, so it's not giving what I want it to give. But by the end, it kind of does, but it's not what I want it to be. I know my art style has a long way to go, okay, I promise you. I've been posting my art like literally every day for the past couple of years, and I hear it every day in my comment section, so I know my art style is not perfect and flawless, but I just want to convey like the feeling through my art instead of like literally aesthetically what it looks like. But I know both is important when it comes to art, but I prioritize the feeling of my art rather than what it literally looks like, at least for right now. And honestly, like, I feel like the feeling is the hardest part, so maybe I should take a break and just start prioritizing the aestheticness of my art instead of the feeling. And I know a lot of you will probably not relate to this because I don't know, we're all on our own art journeys and stuff, so I'm just here to like document what I'm going through, and I'm not trying to force my mindset onto any of you guys, but my art journey is continuously evolving and continuously growing, so I thought I would just post this short little update video for you guys today because I haven't posted a video in a month, even though I told you guys I would be consistent. Oopsies. Anyways, let's get into the materials we're using today. So we're using my brush pen. I can tell you what it is. Hold on. So if any of you are curious, the brush pen that I'm using in this video is the Sakura Pigma brush. That's all it says. But then by the end of the video, you'll see I wanted to add a pop of red, so I just go in with this basic everyday click art clickable pen that I literally got in a pack at Target. Oh, and I think I did the sketch with my Prismacolor color erase pencil. Something about those color erase pencils, it hits like no other pencil. Like, you just have to try drawing with these pencils and you will understand, or maybe you won't, I don't know. But they are just so satisfying to build up to the final thing that you want. Like, if you're the type of person who does chicken scratches, just get a Prismacolor color erase pencil. Use it when you're sketching and it'll help you eventually just make smoother lines, hopefully, I think. In my opinion. Allegedly. In my opinion. In Minecraft. Don't sue me if this doesn't work for you, okay? Now let's go back to talking about me. I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding, because I'm gonna be talking about my art block recently. You guys, how come whenever I'm happy, whenever I'm chilling, I could just go and draw a pretty girl and be done, and boom, I've created art. But when I'm actually experiencing complex, deep, real emotions, I'm like, how do I turn this into art? I don't want to make art. I don't feel like drawing a pretty girl. Bruh, this is literally the time you should be making art, literally. Don't beat yourself up for not creating art, but make space for it, okay? Expressing yourself is a form of self-care. If you are naturally the type of person who wants to create art and is creative and wants to express themselves with art, or not even just drawing, but any type of art, you should make art a part of your routine. Like, make space for it in your routine. Even on your like terrible weeks, make space for it. Like, it should be as important as like brushing your teeth, I feel. The ones who get it and are already doing this, so I feel maybe I don't even have to say it, but you know, there's always like that time when you have to intentionally realize you want to do that. Make space for expressing your emotions in your week, because it's for your own mental health, okay? Even if you don't feel productive or motivated, it's about devoting yourself to art. Anyways, I want to say I'm so grateful if you watched to the end of this video. Thank you, and subscribe if you want to. Bye.